Many of the families who lost people in the World Trade Center attack are seeing another new beginning. It starts with a 20-ton block of granite and a solemn ceremony seen around the world. Workmen laid the cornerstone of the building that will rise on the World Trade Center site. Alina Cho has this story.
What the curtain revealed was breathtaking. A 20-ton piece of New York granite, now the cornerstone of the Freedom Tower, the first and tallest building to be built at Ground Zero.
Today, as we lay this cornerstone, we remember the liberties that are the bedrock of our nation, the foundation that can never be shaken by violence or hate.
Along with the music, there was symbolism this 4th of July. The son of a Port Authority police officer who died on 9/11 read the Declaration of Independence.
We hold these truths to be self-evident.
The height of the Freedom Tower is symbolic, 1,776 feet, to mark the year America declared its independence. A spire that echoes the profile of the Statue of Liberty, all the vision of master planner Daniel Libeskind.
One thinks of how incredible to resurrect and rebuild New York in a way that is inspiring, that is meaningful, and that is not just founded on height, but on the liberties and freedoms that this country was founded on.
Family members who lost loved ones on 9/11 were on hand. John Foy lost his mother-in-law.
It feels good. This is like, it's a closure and it's a new beginning.
Some touched the inscription. Others want construction to wait for a memorial to be built first at what they regard as sacred ground.
This is a grave site. Today would have been much more appropriate had it been the cornerstone for the memorial.
A memorial will be built here and is set to open around the same time as the tower.
What our enemies sought to destroy, our democracy, our freedom, our way of life, stands taller than ever before.
What is clear about this ceremony is that it marks the first step in rebuilding here at Ground Zero. What the final landscape will look like or when that will happen is still an open question. Alina Cho, CNN, New York.
Earlier tonight, I spoke with the chief architect of the Freedom Tower, Daniel Libeskind.
A design always evolves. A design has to be open to change. And that is a living evolutionary process. Of course, a master plan really sets the stage. It does not finish the performance. But I think what is resilient and robust about this design is that it brings together all the important issues, which is really the sadness and the civic importance of remembering of the heroes of 9/11. And at the same time to reassert back again the optimism of New York, the optimism of America, and the greatness of democracy. This does not belong to Democrats or Republicans. It belongs to all Americans. It belongs to everyone who cherishes the ideals that we all love, freedom and liberty. This is not something ideological. And I think in that sense, it is also a beacon to the world that this is, as the Declaration of Independence so well puts it, all men are created equal.